Welcome back to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Now, a small caveat before we begin, because most people would notice the slightly significant differences from the last video. I did quite a bit of off-screen tomfoolery, changed my vocation to a assassin, tried to get used to it, and mostly succeeded. Mostly. But yeah, and otherwise we changed the pawns. Not much else. We haven't really done any quests or stuff like that because we kept dying, to be honest. But now we will not die as often. But to get a good idea of what was done off screen, well, we went in there, found an ogre, got violated. We went down here because there is a the Everfall basically, which contains an ogre, got violated. In here, another ogre, got violated again. Yes, there's a particular tendency there to get violated by ogres, it would seem. And also there is a chimera somewhere up around here. I think we're gonna go try and kill that. Either this session or the next one. As to why I changed my vocation to an assassin, well, warriors are a bit, well, not warriors technically, fighters are a bit too slow for my liking. Yeah, they can take a shitload of damage, but I prefer not being there when the damage comes. And for the most part, I actually succeed in doing that. Ooh. Last, don't jinx it. Yes, I'm really bad at this. Gotta keep moving.
Treasure, perhaps?
Well then, open it. And let's see about more goblins. Because getting levels is never a bad thing. Leagues? Yeah, a couple of them. Now we're on a quest for... That's a pawn. Shit, wolf. Well then, don't let them touch me, for fuck's sake. Would you shut the fuck up? I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Okay, come on. There's still one. Bitch, I hit harder than you do. Shrooms, ladies. I promise I'll take you to the Magic Kingdom. No, that's a lot of nuts with the shrooms. Yes, I'm really trying to be PG. Failing at it though. Let's see. This looks like a nice place to visit. In the daytime.
You best be well prepared before pressing on.
It's fucking kindling, lass. Ooh. Okay, let's quickly save. Make sure we don't get rejected too far back when we eventually die. Because with this game, it's not so much if you die, but when you die. I think a chimera was this way. I think. Nope, something worse. Eh? This is in general why I try not to be where the damage is. Especially as an assassin. Can you imagine this is actually normal? At hard, I'd probably be like, what could possibly happen? Die. Okay, so there. Come here, you little bitch. Shite. Come on. Or aren't you a healer? Nope, I don't think she is. Which would explain why we're so squishy. Now then. If I'm not mistaken, there was a pawn shop up there. Let's see if we die getting there. But let's save in any case. This is one game where my paranoid level of save spamming is actually warranted. Because I still haven't learned how to fucking heal myself. let's not pick fights with things that can kill me. Because if I was a one-shot before, I am even worse now. Royal banner. The hell? Jailbait. Looks like a lovely place to visit, doesn't it? Let's see about the map. Yep, we're on the right course. I really should learn to stop choosing pawns by how they look and actually what they do. It should be more or less, well, actually a bit further up. That way. This is really a rather lovely place to visit. If you have fire spells and a decent healer. Now, let's send her on her way. Where is she? There she is.
Is everything in order, Master?
Okay, what shall we send you with? She is useful, but she is also
It was well worth the effort. May our paths cross.
okay. Let's see about somebody who can actually heal. That's Birth for the Bloody Barbarian. Okay. Let's get somebody a bit too high. So at least we know we can survive a bit longer. Oh yeah, we really should search conditions. That should help things somewhat. Marie Jose. Alice, Melissa. Pretty sure those aren't healers, but may as well see. Here we go.
Yes, Arisen.
View details. Sorcerer.
Yes, Arisen.
View details, marsh.
Yes, Arisen.
Actually, can't we specifically search for vocation? We have sorcerers, we have mages, striders. Don't we have anything like a shaman? Guess not. Sorcerer. Okay, so... Huh.
Yes, Arisen.
Element holy. Fire affinity, high combustion, grand angle. I really should learn what half these mean, but And she's more an aggressive type. We need more of a healer. We have Triss? I wonder if anybody actually did.
Yes, Arisen.
Kinda looks. Kinda.
Yes, Arisen.
Where is Triss?
Yes, Arisen.
Nope. Me snake died to that one.
Yes, Arisen.
Yeah, pawn shopping can be quite hard when you actually learn how to fucking... Okay, ice... Running, heirloom... So you're more of a combat special? The hell is all up with all these tiaras?
Yes, Arisen.
So, you were... Yeah, this will do. At least she has fire affinity and a decent amount of tanky abilities.
I am honored to travel with you.
Now, let us get the hell out of here. And back to fighting shit. Maybe we'll dive in and see about the ogre. Wow! Now that's a fucking heal. Okay. I'm feeling slightly more courageous now. Slightly. Oh, yeah, we really should get our torch out, shouldn't we? Well, lantern, whatever.
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Kansas. We need to open this gate to use the rift. Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, suspect is why they returned their dead to the soul, to the earth. The souls might be dead.
Nice. They're undead. I don't think they can feel fear. It's gonna blow! They hold us. Nicely done. Shit! Run! Okay, there was something around here. Huh. Never know what that could craft into. Because this game is a wee bit interesting in terms of what things craft into. Run! Ada, run! Mmm. Okay, we're doing quite well. Shrouds are something you can use to upgrade. Putrid's quite valuable as a commodity to sell.
I'll take that.
Oh, Direwolf Cape. Let's see how that's stacking. Move to equipment. That is actually quite close. Quite close indeed. I'm gonna use it because it looks more my sort. Yes, I know I just grave robbed. Shh. I promised to donate to... what was it now? War Orphans or something like that. Or probably in this game, Dragon Orphans. Just look at me, all fabulous. Give me that fire, baby. Give me that fire. Okay. Yeah, I've been through here once, but thanks to the whole slight issue of the ogre, I ran right back out. Rotten ambrosial meat. That'll go nicely with a Chianti. This way? Ooh.
If they hate fire, they'll love this.
Master, cursed! Are you all right, Master?
We are cursed. Fucking hell. Is it a curse that eats life? Doesn't look like it, so we do not much care. You mean this one? Shit! Mages!
Are you all right, Master?
Ouch! No!
I'll aid you at once.
Okay. Shit, that was another one. Oh boy, these guys are annoying. Mostly for the nuking ability. Scalding razors! Did we actually get a weapon that... Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice! Permanent fire daggers. Oh yeah.
I have been badly cursed.
My strength fails me. Are you all right, Master? What's that?
My stomach groans.
Okay, we're gonna definitely save at this point. Because we've never actually run into scalding anything, to be honest. Okay, let's see how this will... end for us. We still got about 3 minutes. Oh fuck.
Master,
Where's the treasure?
familiar with this area now.
Good. So where's the treasure? Ah, here it is. Salvation robes. And skeletons. Yeah, that looks a bit fleshy. And I am not doing too well either. Holy shit, is this Dark Soulsian?
Comes the fight. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Huh.
I'll take that.
Nicely done, Nosses. Nicely done. Ooh, that was a close one.
I wonder what's inside.
Silver wheat paste.
Where could this hole lead?
What hole? Oh, that one. But we are at 30 minutes more or less, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna have to leave it off here. Getting quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. But anyway, until then, that is the next time. Buff the... The fuck?